In the wake of resounding global reaction to the Oppenheimer phenomenon, Chris and I shared a vulnerable moment of existential query. He placed his hand on my shoulder, got a little misty, and whispered, "I'm beginning to wonder, is it possible? Death by schmoozing."
I love that. Robert Downey Jr. teasing his mate Christopher Nolan, also a director he's worked with recently in Oppenheimer. What a moment for this gang. Christopher Nolan was at Sundance Film Festival to be honoured for his work in film for so many years. He received the inaugural Trailblazer Award.
I am beyond tickled, as in tee-hee-hee, to present the first ever Sundance Institute Trailblazer Award to Christopher Nolan. And confidentially, he needs his spirits lifted. He's a bit blue because a terrible tragedy has befallen him. And I don't mean to bring this up, Emma. I know it's very personal. He has become recognizable on the street. And he recoils as though from a hot flame from this new and most unwelcome reality. Who is this man? This enigmatic auteur, perhaps only I can explain. We have become extremely close, as in we had dinner on location once. A trailblazer ventures where no one has gone before and is hard to follow. This delights him, the very possibility of not having to see anybody along the way in front of him at all, ever. His spirit animal is the timber wolf. 23 years ago, he and his brother Jonah won the Waldo Salt Screenwriting Award for Memento. In short, Sundance launched the Nolans. Here's a picture of them back then, prior to any formal press training, as captured on Roger Ebert's brand new Motorola Razr. I had a feeling that might work. Then came Insomnia, the Dark Knight trilogy, The Prestige, Inception, Interstellar, Dunkirk, even Tenet, which I can also explain, having watched it backwards and forwards on two screens simultaneously. Somehow the trail he blazed was a reframe of the creative conversation regarding everything, psychological thrillers, superhero films, magic dreams, time and space, historic conflict, and most recently, the moral dilemma of the nuclear age, with nary a drop of creative compromise. Ahead of schedule, under budget, basically Hollywood backwards. There's a monastic and devotional energy on set. The closest comparison is it's like 100 people making a watch. I've never experienced anything like it. There are surprisingly few hard and fast rules, save his strong preference that bathroom breaks be limited to 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. sharp. Diuretics are his kryptonite. Fortunately, Emma Thomas, right here, let's hear for Emma. She energetically somehow both apologizes for and reinforces the necessity of every creative decision, and the level of respect they give and require is frankly astonishing.
Of course, his friend Robert Downey Jr. had to be there to present him with the award. While you hear Robert Downey Jr. being really charming, and also Christopher Nolan just reminding us how important it is to stay authentically yourself and never ever give up. This is Flip Your Wig. I am Max. I love film, TV, entertainment. This is a place to celebrate all those things, and it's a community for all of us to kind of share our points of view. So please do subscribe if you haven't already and turn your notifications on, because that means you won't miss anything and you'll get alerts. And I've got so much content coming your way.
Clarify, the we and the us is not some weird British royal we. I'm talking about myself and Emma Thomas, who has produced all of my films and all of my children, two of whom I won't embarrass by pointing out they're sitting right there. But those films that you saw on the reel, those aren't my films. Those are her films. They are our film. The experience you have here as a filmmaker is unique in all the world, and you carry it with you through your whole career. And I could not be more grateful for the experience that I had here 23 years ago, and for getting this award tonight. It means the world to me. So thank you very much.
And thank you for supporting, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Have a great day.